Well, hey, all you viewers to play later, how we doing today? Whoa, we got a big time treat for you. We really, really do. After I bought that Age of Sigmar, the Hero box set, you know, the really, really basic thing, and kind of decided, okay, I'm going to go Stormcast Eternals, I turned around and got a Stormcast Eternals, what do we got here? The Thunderstrike Brotherhood. 18 miniatures. Oh, yeah. So before we get too far into this guy, let's get some adulting out of the way. First, we're going to pause for a word about our unofficial sponsor. Well, hey, all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? That's right, Copper Johns is back. He is back, and he's even told me, dude, just let me know when I'm not going to be the unofficial sponsor. Just keep us rolling over. So I think that's really, really cool. But the big reason he is our great unofficial sponsor is, come on, man. You've gone to a gaming store and you're like, let's roll. Oh my God, the girlfriend's coming in with me. And it's like everybody has Nurgle's rot. The stench with some gamers is ungodly. Copper John's got you fixed up. They've got stuff for your beard. They've got stuff for your hair. They've got stuff for your body. They've got stuff for that beautiful woman who is with you. Or, you know what I mean. I never know what to say nowadays, but your beautiful better half. Check them out. There's going to be a link down below, and there's also going to be a discount code moving forward. It's my good friend's code. I don't make a penny off it, don't want a penny off it, won't take a penny from him. I just asked him if we could use his affiliate code over here on the channel, and he was good enough. So like I said, check them out. They've got something for everyone, and let's help defeat Nurgle's rot. Seriously, guys, incredible company, incredible man. Go give them a look-see. Everything you need is right down below in the description box. Now, the other part of the adulting, currently, as of Monday, June 12th, 2023, on Amazon, it is $80.75, Prime, same day eligible. Okay. There's a lot to unpack in here. There really, really is. You get 18 miniatures, you get a couple characters, and you get some amazingly sculpted miniatures. Alright? That's a lot in there. And I'll admit, when I first started putting this together, I got a little I don't want to say overworked, but a little overwhelmed going, what did I just get myself into? You know, is Age of Sigmar really worth it? But after I got them assembled, and after I started pushing myself to go further with my painting, I went, I'm going to really love the Stormcast Eternals. I really, really, truly am. You get three Retributors, 3 Prosecutors, those are the angel guys, the flappy wing dudes. You get 10 Liberators. You get a Lord Relictor, which, seriously, GW, come on. How much crap did you have to pack on that miniature? As if I don't obsess enough over character miniatures, you gave me candles, you gave me hourglasses, you gave me skeletons. On one fucking miniature. Come on, GW. Yeah, I'm bitching now, but I'm going to have a lot of fun painting it later. And you get a Lord Celestant riding a Dracoth, which basically is Vander Hammerhand. Okay? Now, I do like the fact, there you go, they're giving you color breakdown. You know, for their armor, basic and Retributor, highlight and Reichling Flesh Shade, Auric Armor Gold, Liberated Gold. My armor has 9 steps, and I think I added a 10th. Simply because I found a gold I hadn't had before, and it was a lighter one, so I wanted to add that before a Canoptic Alloy. Whew. Okay. So, as with everything, and I mean everything, with GW, comes on sprues. Alright? If you've never put together a model car, model train, model plane, model whatever, you don't know the fun of sprues. You really don't. There is not a wasted piece on here. You didn't get anything extra, which is weird for GW. Alright? Normally you got head swaps, body swaps, everything else. No wasted pieces. Boom. Done. So, there you go. They all have numbers next to the little pieces, so you basically play a follow the leader. You get a massive, massive put-together guide, okay? Yeah. Follow along, all right? Just follow along. And it even tells you, you're going to do this 2 times. You're going to do this 2 times. He's going to be done twice. So that's why I'm not showing a lot of the miniatures, because basically, with showing 5 of them for the Liberators, you've seen them all. All right? The Retributors were a lot of fun. Seriously, they really, really were putting them together. That was the unit, I'll admit, I was a little intimidated to start painting at first because I knew what I wanted to do, but I wanted to take it to a different level. And I'll show you that here in just a moment. Prosecutors. I understand what all you Sisters of Battle players go through in Warhammer 40k. With what the Saint Celesta up on her little ribbons and the prosecutors doing this. Yeah, I had issues with them being top heavy, and I'll show you how I fixed that in a little bit. The hardest part I had with the prosecutors was getting the wings together. No, I didn't poke myself a lot. I thought I was gonna. I really thought I was going to be bleeding putting some of these miniatures together. I really did, because they have a lot of sharp, pokey bits. Yeah. So, the Lord Relictor was fun. Just a couple pieces, no big deal. Really, truly take your time with him. And clean them up. Watch for the mold lines, because there's a bunch on there. Vandus Hammerhand. Yeah. Him. Whoo. Gave me fits, but I'm okay. I'm okay. That's what I like what they did. They broke down colors for you. Is that everything? Not really. And, okay, there's your War Scrolls. So, gonna have to save those. Gonna have to make some copies. Because I can't find hard copies for War Scrolls for my Stormcast. I just can't. So if anybody knows if they exist for like 3rd edition, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know if Games Workshop ever made them, because I can't find them on their web store. I can't find them on Amazon, and I don't go looking on eBay because I have like zero faith in humanity and a lot of things. Alright, let's get into the fun. Now, I didn't bring, like I said, every single miniature, but still. So for the Prosecutor, I just got the Sergeant done. Well, the boss. The one huge issue I had with him was the wings. This one should have been curved a little more. And his plume. I thought I had it secured when I went to let it dry, and it kept drooping and drooping. And it looked like there was going to be a big plastic glue mess, so I just threw the plume. I went, okay, you could be Hawkman for all I care. You know, with the big ridge things, that'll give you a little bit of a difference. I really, truly want to say thank you, Duncan Rhodes. I found your Warhammer video on how to paint these guys. You made the wings so much easier because I literally had no idea what I was going to do with them. I was so stumped, and then I saw your video, and I went, wow. Now, like I mentioned, these things really are top-heavy. Oh, yeah, I started taking basing to a different level by adding snow and grass tufts and texture paint. I'm really liking how those are coming out. But like I said, top-heavy. You couldn't even walk past this thing without it wanting to fall over. So I went back to a trick that I used in Oldhammer. Whenever I was building up real significantly heavy, top-heavy standards, and even though they were plastic, they were really top-heavy and wanted to tip every time you even breathed wrong, I took a nickel and some quarters on other ones and just super glued it to the bottom. I got it on the backmost part, so it gave a lot of weight to the back. No tip-over issues since. So that's a freebie you can have and go at it. Okay. Now, for the Liberators, there's the boss, the Primus. Just take a little bit of time. I mean, seriously, a very little bit of time, and you're good to go. I mean, lay your base coats, do your shades, do your highlightings, and take it out. And yeah, that was my first attempt ever at edge highlighting. I'm no good at it. I'm no good. But I will get better. I will get a lot better. But there's the Primus. And then we just got the troops. Like I said, they're all pretty much the same monopose kind of guys. So, you know, you really don't need to see a lot of them. Like I said, trying to take stuff to a different level with the basing. I figured, seeing how I've been doing Space Wolves and 40k forever, and I've got that snowy base down, why not have a muddy, kind of like Viking-esque battlefield for my Stormcast Eternals? Why not? A little bit different, right? So, there's another one of them. And basically the last in that squad. like I said, just take your time with it, especially on the shield there for the boss. Just go slow. That's the best advice I have, is just go slow. Alright, now let's get to the Retributors. Here's their premise with the Tactical Rock. I really like these guys with those big hammers and the intricate armor. And like I said in a different video, you can tell he's a boss because look right there, there's an animal on his shoulder pauldron. For some reason, the boss guys have the animals. Really easy to do. Just pace yourself, use your recipes, and go through it. You'll be fine. You really, really will be fine. Another guy in the unit. Even the papers on the back, those were easy. Those were just 3 steps. Seriously, those were 3 steps. And I'm going to do a video on how I did those later on. Simply because, well, I stole it from Duncan Rhodes. So it's already out there. Why not share it some more? And the last guy in that unit. With just a little time, a little effort, you get some amazing results on these Stormcast Eternals. Go slow. Don't be afraid to go back and clean up your mistakes, because it will make a difference. And if anything screams for edge highlighting, it's a Stormcast Eternal with all those points all over him. I got better as it went on, and that's what I wanted to talk about. The gold coppery part in the middle of the hammer, I was a little like, oh crap, I'm going to have to dry brush out of that and layer no. 1 layer, Screaming Skull, no, excuse me. Whatever. It was a coppery Scavenish thing. I can't recall the name of it right now. And watered down Basilicon Gray over the top of it. I got that from the War Hipster. I liked the way it looked. 1 touch, boom, done. I loved it. It took it to a different level for me. And I went, okay. Now, if I remember right. What are you? Yeah, the Lord Relictor. He's not painted, so sorry. He's just like death incarnate. And I'm like, so you bringing this massive relic thing to the battlefield, and it's your buddy's body tied to a freaking banner. I mean, what is it? The Shield Guard, something like that in 40k? Their captain has a relic icon, and it's his buddy's body strapped to the freaking shield that he's got. The sword, I don't know, I can't recall the name right now. But the little demonic-looking skull dude, he's going to be fun to paint. Lots of black, a lot of gold. He's going to come out really, really interesting. Now, the man of the hour, the boss, Vander Hammerhand. Haven't painted him yet. I am going to say this. Dry fit, dry fit, dry fit, dry fit. Did I mention dry fit? You can see why right there. No matter what I did, I don't know if I had something out of place that I couldn't get right. I don't know if a peg was pushing wrong, because they have these itty bitty little pegs for you to line up. Not push fit, but itty bitty little pegs for you to put things together. Any Dracoth that I've done, it's always that fucking head where that crack is right there. So just dry fit the crap out of it. I love the plume. I love the gold work. I love how this is going to turn out. I can't wait to get in at him, but I'm kind of tied up and trying to clean up a contrast paint mix, because I thought contrast paints on a banner for my Vindicators might be a good idea. We'll see. We'll see. But still, there's the boss of bosses for my force right now. Now, granted, I've got Yanestra because I got the Dominion box, but if I'm going to go somewhere, that's going to be my guy. That's going to be my guy. But there they are. Basically everything you get in there. Okay. Like I said, I didn't bring over the other 2 prosecutors because they're just prime, but it's the same example as the boss. The only difference is the 2 prosecutors have a plume because it was attached to the wings. You didn't have to attach it to the head separately. Everything you need to get basically going is right in here. Your war scrolls are in here. A painting guide for the bosses in here. It's a great pickup, especially if you're doing Stormcast. You're gonna get basically 2 battle line troops ready to go right out of the box that just aren't your Vindicators with the, we got big spears. Spear. But still. Now, we're at the most important part of the video for me. Seriously, in every video I do, this is my most important one because I have a lot of fun with it. I want to know your, wait for it, questions, comments, love, hatred, and anger. Do you have this box set? Do you play Stormcast Eternals? Any tips, tricks, pro advice, any of that? Please leave it right down below. I mean, what did you think of this box set? I think it's a great pickup. I think it's an amazing thing to help get you moving. You get your boss, you get your second in command, you get shock troops, you get wonderful things for a pretty low price. Now, if I made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that during this video, and I'm pretty sure that I did, please hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel, and that is always appreciated. But there we go, guys. My unboxing of the Stormcast Eternals Thunderstrike Brotherhood. Look at all that goodness. I want to thank all of you for watching this video. I hope you're having a great day today, a safe day today, and God willing, one day I will meet all of you across the tabletop.